Starting lineups just announced. We're just about set for basketball. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Brian, as the NBA pivots away from the post and towards the perimeter, we're seeing more teams employ three-guard lineups to great effect, trading some size for skill. We'll see if the trend continues, but guys, for now, it seems that even if there's only one ball, having multiple ball handlers can be very effective.
Very interesting, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Moody. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. Well, as the season progresses, Chris, if you're seeing something as a player, how many coaches are open to suggestions when it comes to strategy?
Well, that's a good question, B. I'm not sure, but I know the best ones, they keep an open door. And you may not always get your way, but at least you know that communication is there, and it's important to hear people out.
And it's the Sixers to start out. Pass to Harris. Uses the glass on the layup.
No, it's been absolutely amazing to watch Harris mature. I mean, physically, he can handle the pound.
Here's Middleton. Out to DiVincenzo. Pass to Plumlee. Just 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
Oh, yeah, the guys, they need to lead the way. They spend far too much time on the bench. I mean,
Tyrese Maxey.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Harris outside. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Holiday. Harris against Antetokounmpo. Harris misses. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Middleton, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. To the wing, right side. Here's Moody. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he lays it up and in.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
Now here's Harris. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Pass to Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Three-pointer, no good. The Bucks have gone 1 of 4 to start.
Well, I like the steadiness Mason Plumlee brings to the table. I mean, maybe he won't give you something spectacular every night, but he will be reliable.
The Sixers leading. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Milwaukee. And with Plumlee, his dependability is what draws teams to him when he's available.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, you need that in a big game. He doesn't feel like he has to be the marquee guy. He's happy to do little things, the dirty work that helps round out any team's front court.
Pass to Harris. Tries a 10-footer. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Embiid, good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo has got his third basket on the night right there.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Back to Maxey. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And here's Holiday. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Holiday. Back to Maxey. Over Holiday. Maxey, that's good.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Pass to Middleton. Driving inside. The offensive rebound. Plumlee. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That's good from Plumlee. That one's no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. That three's off the mark. The Bucks trail. Middleton with it. His last outing, he had 24 points. Oh, stolen by Harris. And he jams it home with authority.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Getting off the ground fast. Embiid is an absolute animal when it comes to hammering it home.
Middleton outside. Unable to get that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
And when the bench steps up, it takes pressure off the starters. And they stepped up big in there.
Now here's Middleton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Pass to Maxey. Plumlee pulls down the board.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by Harris. Launches a three. The rebound by Moody.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Here's Maxey. Last game, 26 points for him. And the basket by Embiid. Give him 8.
He's near automatic from this range. Embiid, he's just an overpowering presence. He can shoulder an offense.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this time. They're trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
And the Bucks with some changes. Lynn's checked in for Plumlee. Washington comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's man in for Middleton. Here's Holiday. He's averaging more than 12 a game. Consistent threat on offense. Pass to Lynn. Here's man. Six to shoot. Here's Washington. Hey, it's blocked by Simmons.
At the reach of Simmons, I mean, coming into play on these blocks, you got to be careful shooting around this guy.
It's deflected. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
76ers ball.
From deep, Johnson. Len pulls it in. Milwaukee has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Holiday. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now Thibault. And here's Simmons. Over Holiday. The kick out to Simmons. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Maxey. 4 on the clock. The 17-footer. It doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
They kept chucking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. Disappointing result. The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
DiVincenzo against Johnson. Can't connect from 14. And for the Bucks, they're shooting 41% from the field so far. Takes a 13-footer. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Thibault. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. On defense, the Bucks. They trail by 3. Johnson with a bucket. Now Holiday. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
From 12 feet. Good on the shot. Holiday's got 5. So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Maxey. 6 points for him. And slammed up by Simmons.
Demonstrating how fast he is. Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home the alley-oop.
1:46 left to play in the first. With the teardrop. Lynn is good.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about shooting.
Pass to Johnson. Fires for three. Holiday grabs the miss.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Here's Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in a world championship there. Just invaluable to his early development.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And asked about his qualities as a player, Simmons once said, getting the rebound and going, that's probably the most fluid part of my game.
And that's when he looks like Magic Johnson, going end to end, using his size and straight line speed to full effect.
Cousins, he's checked in for Lynn.
I mean, what you can appreciate about Simmons is his all-around game. I mean, he can score, he can pass, I mean, he can rebound, and he does it all at an efficient rate.
Now here's what.
Oh, hey, how about that? What just happened?
And at 6'11", Cousins definitely has some sick dumps up his sleeve.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Maxey. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Holiday. 5 points in the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Versatile defender who can guard at any position. Simmons, he's using his speed and length to annoy shooters.
Johnson with a bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Holiday passes to Cousins. Now here's Holiday. Off with the layup. And that does it for the first quarter. Sixers ahead. They lead by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. One thing that makes the Greek Freak so dominant is he drives to score, but also to pass. He breaks it down for us.
I'm a lot more comfortable. It's because my teammates trust me. My team trusts me to make the right play. And, you know, late in the game, I'm just trying to make the right play. That can be a pass. That can be a shot. But that's my mindset down the stretch.
I love that Giannis is not worried about the numbers.
I mean, B.A., he just wants to win. That's another thing that makes him great.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
We've got Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Terrence Mann. Marcus Cousins is out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Washington in at the power forward position. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Now here's Middleton on the wing man. Clock at 6. Pass to Washington. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Maxey. There's the drive. Shots blocked. Here's man. Simmons defending. Oh, Simmons with the block. And they recover it. Up top, DiVincenzo. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Simmons with the jam.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting, thank you.
What focus from the young guard. I like how Simmons stayed locked in on scoring despite the contact.
DiVincenzo against Johnson. DiVincenzo, pass to Cousins. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Overpowering strength and athleticism. Cousins is a handful to deal with the run.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Chris, during your career, you were one of the game's best on the boards. Talk about traits needed to rebound at a high level.
Well, I mean, first thing people talk about is size, but Russell Westbrook, I mean, he has the instincts, the toughness, the warmth. Any great rebounder, you have to share those traits.
A different look for Milwaukee. Whiteside comes in for Cousins, and Antetokounmpo is subbed in for Washington. Outside Simmons. Here's Moody. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And there's the lob. Nice shot by Whiteside. And now just a 3-point 76ers lead.
Not to be denied. Whiteside's NBA career didn't start until he was 25. Works for those hoops.
Back to Simmons. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
The rotation in the D could be better here. It'll cost them next time if it's not.
Releases from 15. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Inside, Whiteside. Pass to Middleton. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Simmons defending. Second chance effort. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the foul against Philadelphia.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
The first one falls.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
Good on both. And so here is Philadelphia. Embiid passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Pass to man. This one for three. On target from range. And that ties it up.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Simmons against Antetokounmpo. Here's Moody. Now here's Harris. Shot clock at 6. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Harris has got 6.
And you can try to rough Harris up all you want, but he'll still find a way to hit shots on the drive. Just to master at reading the shot angles and getting the attempts over defenders.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. The 76ers have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Now it's a 5-point 76ers lead.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert it.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
And he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
The offensive arsenal of Giannis continuing to expand over time. This guy is a wrecking ball.
And here's Simmons. A 17-point game for him in the win against Phoenix.
Yeah, it wasn't all about himself. I mean, he kept everybody else in the loop. His passing was tremendous.
Now here's Middleton. Here's DiVincenzo, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. And now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead. And Chris Middleton, a great three-point shooter, but he's got a deadly mid-range game as well, Greg.
Middleton is just flat out a shooter. Can pull up from anywhere on the floor. If you give him the mid-range, he'll take it and punish you.
Great feed. Simmons, the passing skills of a point. At 6'10", he can see the whole court.
Middleton, right side. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Lenz checked in for the Bucks. Drew Holiday comes in for DiVincenzo. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Harris down low. Antetokounmpo covering. Back to Harris. Pass to Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Yeah, it's been an unusual role for Embiid to get here. I mean, as a team, he was discovered at a basketball camp while living in Cameroon. He hadn't even really played the game.
Against Simmons, and stolen by Simmons. Fast break, Philadelphia. Harris outside to the left side wing. Simmons against Holiday. Simmons with the bucket. And Embiid's dad wanted him to play pro volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt. He probably would have excelled at that too, but he pursued his dream of playing the NBA, and now he's dominant.
Now here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Shot from 12, and it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Simmons. Pass to Embiid. To the left wing. Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. On the take. Oh, and the jam by Simmons.
The versatility of Simmons is astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
Back to Holiday. Here's Mann. Will it go? The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Simmons. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Simmons has got 12 now in this quarter.
Terrific at penetrating inside. The mobility Simmons possesses at his size, amazing.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Checked in for the Sixers. Here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Harris. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
foul. That one on Harris.
So many times Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Middleton. Here he goes. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
That's the mindset Middleton has to have. Be active and keep moving. Never let the defense get comfortable.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Holiday. Embiid with it. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. In transition, here they come. It's Middleton on the wing. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. The Sixers leading. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. Washington's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
For the 76ers.
Middleton with it. Pass to Washington. Here's Mann. Fires from deep. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter. Settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
Basket's good. Embiid's got 14 points.
Oh, he's a very active player who looks to score often. Embiid, phenomenal at finding all kind of ways to score.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5. Looking to get back on track. Thibault with the board. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. And the basket is good. And it's a 12-point Philadelphia lead.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no life.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Moody from outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Holiday. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Pulls up. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Great job drawing the foul, and almost converted the shot as well.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Cousins, he's checked in for the Bucks. The 76ers also with a sub. Johnson's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Knocked loose. Thibault with a steal. Pass to Johnson for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Bucks really having a tough go here. Now Holiday. Washington outside. Ooh, poked away. Here's Moody. Pass to Maxey. Outside Johnson. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia ball. Now into the lineup for your Bucks, Dante DiVincenzo.
Here's Moody. Good as the jump shot falls. Moody's got 5 points in the quarter.
The inbound play works to perfection. You gotta love to get those quick hitters.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Sixers ahead, leading by 17. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops, we were out running a little bit, and then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 14 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots are coming to flow the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. Like they don't have any game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage that they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on them. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
And Milwaukee shooting just 42% so far in the game. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Moody. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good. Antetokounmpo has got 17 points.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Plumlee against Embiid. Oh, they get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Plumlee. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Smart play by Giannis. Moving the ball with a purpose leads to a great look.
Pass to Harris. Embiid inside. Plumlee on him. Embiid misses. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Holiday. Back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Drew Holiday signed a 4-year, $134 million extension to remain in Milwaukee. His coach, Mike Budenholzer, said, "You can't appreciate the strength and the physicality he brings until you see it night in and night out. What he does defensively, once you're around it, it's even more impressive." Guys?
All right, good stuff there, Allie. And so here is Philadelphia. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Yep, that one goes.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Maxey. He's got 12. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
To Harris. And here's Embiid. He's checked by Plumlee. 5 on the clock. Fades. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A low-maintenance star. I mean, Harris gives you the greatness without the ego. Really a coach's dream.
Pass to Maxey. That's tipped. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Middleton passes to Holiday. Five to shoot. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And because of his versatility, Grant, Harris can play alongside anyone in any lineup, in my opinion.
Well, I agree, B.A. I mean, big wing players who can shoot have never been more valuable. Harris can stretch you out. He can go back to the basket. He can run the floor. All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
The 76ers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in.
Shooting one.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And the Hakeem Olajuwon comparisons, they're somewhat legitimate. I mean, Embiid's skill set and size is something you don't see very often.
Now here's DiVincenzo, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, I mean, he's ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Here's Moody, 5 points in the game. Lets it go from 14. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
DiVincenzo. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Embiid can't hit. The Bucks have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Middleton outside. Pass to Plumlee. An easy 2 on the layup. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
The floater. Yep, count it. And Simmons has got 16.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
Holiday against Simmons. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one a little long.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration at times.
That shot, no good. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo up top. Back to DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Now Simmons. 16 points for him. To the inside. Here's Moody. It's good.
Moses Moody.
Moody's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Now the Bucks with it. They're on an 18-7 run. Simmons against Holiday. Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Simmons. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Middleton attacking. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. A different look for Milwaukee. Whiteside, he's checked in for Plumlee. And Lynn subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Outside, DiVincenzo. Count it, good. DiVincenzo's got 9 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Harris outside. Len pulls it in.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Holiday against Simmons. Here's Whiteside.
And when Whiteside looks to score, it puts defenses into binds, forcing them to compromise by 5.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Their passing also continues to be outstanding here in the second half.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Yeah, and that's what you like about Whiteside. I mean, the rim protection, the rebounding, the intimidation factor. I mean, still developing as an offensive player, making strides, but not there yet.
Washington's checked in for the Bucks. Mann comes in for Holiday. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. So he comes up empty at the line. The Sixers leading. Out to the right wing. Pass to Johnson. Defended by Whiteside. Over to the left wing. And Johnson is good for three. He's got 7.
Well, he's not going to get an easier look than that. You don't need to double team him, but you can't leave him all alone.
Simmons against Middleton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Chris Middleton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Middleton. And so here is Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. And he lobs it up and slam dunk by Simmons.
Give him another. Simmons is terrific tonight. He's figuring out ways to light it up.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 9 points in the game. Pass to Mann. Just 5 on the clock. Middleton from the outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And it's a 9-point 76ers lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Middleton outside. Here's DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. Well, the 76ers shooting has been good. Around 52% from the field. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Thibault. Knocks it loose. Simmons, the pass to Johnson. Tries again. Excellent D there from Whiteside.
He's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
Johnson with it. Middleton covering. Outside Johnson. Middleton covering. Pass to Thibault. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. And he gets it back.
Remember, Whiteside has had 10-plus blocks in a single game. A true swatting machine.
And the Bucks making a change here. Cousins is checked in. Maxey, he's checked in for the Sixers. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. The drive by DiVincenzo. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. Johnson's got 6 in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
It's stolen by Thibault. And here's Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. And it's a 12-point 76ers lead.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Mann. And there's the drive.
76ers foul. Keon Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Terrence Mann. the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. There's a minute 54 left in the third. And here's Johnson. 12 points for him. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Thibault with it from deep. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Middleton from the outside. Counted from distance. Middleton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Now he's starting to do good work beyond the arc. I mean, had a dry first half, but now they fall.
Lays it up and banks it in. And the 76ers lead by 9.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Now here's Cousins. He's covered closely. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Mann, covered by Johnson. Now Washington lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Johnson. Simmons finds Johnson. Here's Maxey. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Over Cousins. They get it back. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots over Maxey. DiVincenzo can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Maxey. DiVincenzo covering. Here's Simmons. Over Washington. No good off the glass. And so it's Philadelphia. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Washington in at the 4. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
Tremendous strength. I mean, Simmons is a rock-solid scoring option around the rim.
Here's Holiday following the score by Philadelphia. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Simmons has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Maxey. Here's Thibault. Drains the triple.
He's not focused on the D on most possessions, but you can forget about him altogether.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Over Thibault. Middleton, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Outside Thibault. And he's going for the lob. The lob. Very well done.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, this has gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Now here's DiVincenzo. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Outside Thibault. Pass to Simmons. Floats one. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Hit. Shooting one.
You know, Chris, recently we heard LeBron James say, looking back on the infamous decision broadcast, he said he fell on his sword for other athletes to feel empowered.
Well, look, LeBron's one of the greatest players of all time. He came into this league right out of high school. If he didn't make a mistake or two, I mean, he wouldn't be human, right? I mean, yeah, that wasn't a great way to tell his fans I'm not coming back. But I think one of the best things you can do is to apologize and move on. And there's a greater lesson than that. LeBron's done that. You know, let's keep it moving. He can't live his life just to please others.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good.
Milwaukee.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Now Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. To end the run. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Simmons with it. DiVincenzo picks him up, and it's in there. Embiid's got 19 points.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Out to the wing. Back to Middleton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. That one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists now tonight. Pass to Maxey. Embiid with it. Len's there. And Embiid gets a double team. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
3 points.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
Now here's Holiday. And Chris, you had great success playing in a small market, but there's a growing concern with stars gravitating to the coast that the small market teams are facing too much of an uphill climb.
Yeah, there's a lot of debate over the importance of parity, BA. I mean, TV ratings favor the super teams, but, you know, for myself, and really for any athlete, we should like giving every team a chance to compete. So, yeah, I hope it stays an even and a level playing field for all teams, no matter where they're located.
Bucks ball. Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton. The 3-ball. Pure from 3-point range. Middleton's got 13 in the second half.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Holiday. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Over to the wing. And Embiid gets the double team. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Second personal foul.
Superb focus from the big man. Embiid, I mean, you really have to whack him to prevent the bucket.
And we're seeing a bunch of top high school prospects go pro now, Chris. Do you think that'll hurt the college game?
Well, if it's just the 5-star athletes, no, because they're one and done probably anyway. But if I'm college, I would hope that the pro leagues don't expand and need more, because if it did, it could cause a major shift.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Now here's Holiday. And Embiid with the block.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around this guy.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Now here's Simmons. Second chance shot, and the finish by Embiid as he lays it in. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Harris. Here's DiVincenzo, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Now here's Harris. Antetokounmpo with the block. And they're able to recover. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Middleton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 22 was their biggest lead.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Plumlee passes to Holiday. Middleton, right side. Not going to go that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Middleton covering. Pass to Harris. The kick out to Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And see, Webb, you had such a well-rounded game, especially for a big man in your era. How do you think your game influenced big men that are playing today?
Well, I definitely see parts of my game, you know, and a lot of guys that play today, and hopefully the fact that, you know, I proved that as a big man, you can step out, you can ball handle, you can pass, you can just be a player. Hopefully that allows them a little bit of freedom to do their thing, because these players today are great, and even if I see parts of my game in there, man, they're doing the work and they're taking the game to the next level.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Driving in. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
The incomparable length. I mean, Giannis with those big strides and the reach to finish against anyone.
Simmons against Holiday. Harris left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Tobias Harris, taking 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Harris.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Maxey, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And Harris drops them both. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
And it's blocked by Embiid. And he recovers it. DiVincenzo finds Holiday. Poke loose. Here's Maxey. He's covered by Holiday. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Clock at 6. Pass to Embiid from 7 feet. Embiid drawing the double team. Maxey gets an open look and hits it. Maxey's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
That's why they're running plays for him. They're getting him the ball and letting him go to work.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
And so here is Philadelphia after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. And Harris throws it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Holiday following the score by Philadelphia. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of a mid-range jumper, shouldn't be the shot they're looking for.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Yeah, I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Grant, anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
And he sinks the second. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Holiday. And it's Maxey missing. Milwaukee has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Middleton passes to Holiday. Back to Middleton. And he lobs it up top. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Harris on the wing. Grant, it seems like each year play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Now here's Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
No one eats up more ground on the drive than Giannis. Gets to where he wants to be in 1 or 2 steps.
Here's Maxey. He's covered by Holiday. And that one's good. Maxey's got 8 here in this quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the 76ers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ben Simmons.
Wow, he owned this game. He never stopped working. He did it all for them, and you can't help but admire that kind of effort.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Embiid against Holiday, and Embiid with the block. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. And Embiid gets the double team. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game, a sustained effort across the board.
Outside Holiday. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, in the past, you've certainly had your critics, and you have not run from them. What are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
Well, you do have the ability to dominate every single night. Good luck moving forward.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for tuning in to watch the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.